First impressions are often very deceiving, especially when sizing up an athletic opponent. This week's Beyond the Roster profile proves that the first impression isn't that important. What matters is a lasting impression. When Chris Marston puts on his racing gear, he gets looks from passersby. When you have Team USA on your jersey, it usually gets noticed. Marston is training to represent the country as a triathlete, and the attention he gets now is far better than what he used to get as a teenager.
I hobbled a lot when I ran. I did not have a very good gait, or I did not have a very good running form, but my coaches just pushed me to do my best and encouraged me to do what I could do.
Marston has cerebral palsy and is training to compete in the 2024 Paralympics in Paris. And he's not a newcomer to physical activity either. Marston's parents encouraged his entire family to be active. For Chris, that came with its own set of challenges.
I was try, but my difficulties always made me just not quite up to where I wanted to be as a competitive person.
Marston eventually discovered he was good at distance running, even with his physical limitations. And if he was good at running, maybe he'd be good at swimming and biking too.
I don't know that a rational, sane person would really say, that sounds like a great idea. And I think my wife would agree with you on that. I'm not the best at each one event, but I'm average at each one. I can do well in each one. How can I do if I put them all together?
Whenever he tells you about him not being fast or not being elite, that's crap. He is incredibly fast. He is elite. He is on a journey that we're proud to be a part of.
The triathlon distances for para-athletes are a 750-meter swim, 20-kilometer bike ride, and a 5K run. With the help of Sportable, Marston was able to find resources to make his racing ability the best it can be, from equipment to moral support.
Because I can't squeeze the brake with my right hand. I can't shift gears with my right hand. So on the bike, I had to get everything modified.
A lot of our folks don't have the ability to interact like we do, particularly in this time, with COVID and dealing with the pandemic. So that sense of community is great, and I think that is a big motivating factor for a lot of our folks.
The inspiration that Marston has given back to everyone at Sportable is immeasurable. And he has just completed 15 of his triathlons in 15 days to raise $1,500 for the organization on their 15th anniversary. What he gets out of it is a chance to better his lifestyle and reach goals that he might have thought unreachable just a few months ago.
If I am stagnant a lot, then yeah, my mobility does go down. I can't stretch my arms out as far, and my leg doesn't want to move as easily.
Beyond his own personal goals and what he's doing for his own health, for people within our organization to see what can be accomplished when they really put their mind to something, it's awesome.
I did better today than I did yesterday, and I am better for it.
Marston met and surpassed his fundraising goals for Sportable, during which he swam 10 miles, biked over 300, and ran nearly 54. Unfortunately for him, the national championships were canceled this year, so he won't have a chance to compete at the Tokyo Paralympics, but that's why his sights are set squarely on Paris in 2024. If you would like to nominate someone to be profiled, email us at beyondtheroster@WTVR.com.